Do you know what to find out means?
I don't know when the game starts, but I will find out.
We will find out who did this, and punish them.
I want to learn Japanese. I am trying to find out about Japanese classes in the area.
To find out means to learn something by making an effort.
To find out means to get information about something because you want to know more about it, or to learn a fact or piece of information for the first time.
Hey everybody. Do you know what to give up means?
To give up means to stop an activity or effort. It also means to admit that you cannot do something and stop trying.
If it starts raining, we will have to give up on our bike ride.
I give up. I don't know what more I can do to please my girlfriend.
After 10 minutes of trying to get the answer, I gave up.
I gave up going to the theatre after I moved out of London.
Do you know what to keep track of means?
To keep track of is to make certain that you know what is happening or has happened to someone or something.
It is my father's job to keep track of how the money is spent.
My sister has had so many different jobs, it is hard for me to keep track of what she is doing.
It is difficult to keep track of all the recent news.
To keep track of means to remain fully aware of or informed about something.
Do you know what to make sure means?
I will walk her home, just to make sure that she arrives home safely.
If you want to walk this late in the evening, you need to make sure I am with you.
Make sure the printer has enough paper in it. Otherwise, you cannot print.
Did you lock the front door? I think so, but I had better make sure.
To make sure means to take special care to do something.
Do you know what to pick up means?
I bent down to pick up flowers off the floor, and hurt my back.
I tried to pick up my little girl, but I can't. She is too heavy.
I go to pick up some wood. I will light a fire in the evening.
To pick up is to bend over to pick something up.
To pick up also means going somewhere to get a person or thing that you will then take to another place. For example, I will pick you up at 8 p.m., and then we will go to the cinema together.
Hey everybody. Do you know what to make sense means?
To make sense means to be a sensible thing to do, to be reasonable.
It makes sense to pay off your debts before you start trying to save money.
It doesn't make sense to buy that expensive coat when these cheaper ones are just as good.
To make sense also means to have a clear meaning, to be easy to understand. For example, this poem doesn't make sense, I don't understand anything.
It still doesn't make sense to me. I don't think he has told us the whole truth.
Hey everybody. Do you know what pay attention means?
Pay attention means watching, listening to, or thinking about someone or something carefully.
My son asks me questions and pay attention to my answers.
Remember to pay close attention to the instructions.
Students weren't paying attention to what I was saying.
Most car accidents happen because drivers don't pay attention.
Hey everybody. Do you know what to make up your mind means?
To make up your mind means to make a decision, to decide.
I haven't made up my mind about where to go yet.
Once he made up his mind to do something, there was no stopping him.
Before she wasn't sure about it, but then she made up her mind to call him again.
Which one do you like best? I don't know, I can't make up my mind.
Hey everybody. Do you know what to show around means?
To show around means to act as a guide for someone who is visiting a place, to lead someone around a place and point to and talk about the interesting or important things you see.
A guide showed us around the exhibition.
Let me know when you are coming to Cambridge, and I will show you around.
She showed us around the city.
The manager showed them around the hotel where they will stay for their honeymoon.
Hey everybody. Do you know what to get rid of means?
To get rid of means to throw away or destroy something you do not want anymore.
Government should be encouraged to get rid of all nuclear weapons.
You are going to high school already. It is time we got rid of all these old toys.
When you get rid of something that you do not want or do not like, you take action so that you no longer have it, or suffer from it. For example, the mother wanted her little son to get rid of the bad habit of smoking.
He stayed on talking and talking. She finally got rid of him by saying she had to make dinner.
Hi everybody. Do you know what to dig in means?
To dig in means to start eating eagerly. In other words, if someone digs in or digs into some food, they start eating speedily.
If you tell someone to dig in, it means that you are inviting them to start eating and encouraging them to eat as much as they want.
The food is getting cold, Kevin, dig in.
Dig in while the food is hot.
Food is ready. Help yourselves, everybody. Dig in.